What's up, Tommy?
Going yard selling.
Yard selling.
As you see, we got Caden in the back here. He already went in the car. You can tell how thrilled he is.
He's ready. Hey, Pops, how's it going?
Pops ain't really ready there, as you can tell there with his smug face. You can tell how thrilled he is with that Lance Storm stone face. There's Caden. There he is. There's the Red Cincinnati Reds.
How's it going, Cincinnati Reds?
Don't call me that. For the final time, don't call me that.
All right, you ready to go garage selling?
Yes, I am.
No, let's go. Hey, Pops, how do you feel today? Miserable? Why? It's a beautiful day out.
Yeah, with the yard sale, it sucks.
Yeah, so far it hasn't been that stellar. We found a few small things, but nothing fantastic.
The only thing Abe found was junk.
At least I found a board game that's new.
You found junk.
No, I found a new board game. It's a WrestleMania
Trivia game.
Yep.
And then I found a few odds and ends, but nothing fantastic. We went to the first one, and the first one actually listed a Nintendo Switch and PS4. And guys, we got there as soon as it opened at 8. And the lady goes, "Well, it already sold." And I go, "Really? We just got here when it opened." So
well, this woman,
somebody scope it out.
This woman camped out there. Where did you get it?
Apparently she camped out. So we're about to go to another one here. Like we went to a few, and then there's supposed to be this really good one that opens up around 10. And as you can tell, it's a little after 9:30.
It becomes a real good one. I'll have to see that to believe it.
Well, we're about to find out. So let's go to the next one. You guys got a little bit of footage, not much to film because there wasn't that much. Just keep going forward. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Wrestling Rampage. I'm Joey.
I'm Pop.
And guys, we went garage selling, of course, with Tommy, but Tommy's sitting behind the camera for this one because he didn't find anything. But, Pops, me and you did.
Yes.
A lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff.
We got a bunch of shit here to go through, so let's go ahead and go through some of this shit, Pops. First thing we found, we had Caden with us as well.
Yeah. And, he was the guy that always ran to the car and said, "Papa, I need $1.
I need $1." But when garage selling, we picked up a few things here. This is one of the things that Caden wanted, and not only that, but I would have bought it anyway. For this reason, is we do enjoy wrestling and stuff.
Yep.
So to find this is pretty cool. It's a WWE Trivia Mania game. And it has all the pieces here, surprisingly. I counted all the pieces, and everything's here. Nothing's missing, so that is fantastic. This came out in 2013. Everything's here. Believe it or not, this sold on eBay complete, not new, but complete for $15. At that garage sale, we only paid $2 for the board game. So
$2.
$2. So not a bad deal on that. That is awesome to find. That was something I would have picked up anyway, but my son wanted this, of course, and I hate playing this game. I really do. We know Pops hates playing the game too.
Yeah.
And Tom, we all hate playing the game, but Caden loves playing the game. So.
But there's one thing that I want to know. Now, we got this right here
on the Wii.
On the Wii. And the thing about it is, I don't know why he wanted a board game because
it's easier to handle on the Wii.
It's easier to do it on the Wii. But anyway, he wanted this right here.
So I bought it, but I went ahead and made sure that everything was here, and it is all here, by the way. So that's always good too.
Unfortunately for us, it's all here.
Yeah, unfortunately to us, it's all here. But it's Monopoly. This is actually a. Let's say I think it came out in 1999, so it's like a vintage. I think they said it was in 1999. I'm not seeing it now, but oh yep, 1999 or 1998. It's one of the two, but it's like a This is like a vintage version of Monopoly. It's not like the original Monopoly, but it's like the second release version of Monopoly. And believe it or not, this one actually does have a little bit of value if it's all complete, and it's all here, by the way. This is also like a $15 board game, believe it or not.
Oh,
so that's not a bad deal either. And it is all here.
Yeah.
Only paid $2.
$2.
It even has a sticker on it.
Yeah.
$2.
Okay, you're running through my change in the car.
Yeah.
I need $1.
I need $1. But pick that up, and for we only spent $4 on board games, and they're worth like $30. So, together, so not a bad deal on that. And my son loves playing board games with us when he's over here, so I figured, sure.
Yeah, we had to get rid of some of the board games.
Yeah, we actually had to get rid of some board games.
Donated to Goodwill.
We did donate them.
And the thing of it is, though, that gets me is we got that right there on the Wii, but he still buys a board game for it.
Yes, he does. And Pops, you ended up finding a few. Well, hold on here. One last thing that I need to show is this is a.
Yeah, I found that.
Yeah, Tommy found this, and he goes, "Joey, we might need this for something." And I said, "Okay, why not?" It is a tripod that you put cameras on, or camcorders, or whatever you need to put on here. Now, I already have 2 tripods, which is one of the things this is sitting on right now, but this is another tripod. It's still brand new, by the way, still in the package. I couldn't find this exact model on eBay, but I do know that most tripods at least cost around $10. So I figured for what was it, $5? Sure, why not? $5.
Is that right there like bigger than the ones we got?
I actually do think this is bigger than the ones that we have,
because it looks a lot bigger.
It does look a lot bigger.
Yeah, just from the box, it just looks a lot different.
And see, it could go lower and spread out too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, not bad. I couldn't find the exact model, but how much I paid for that one and the other one I paid like $10 for those. So I at least know that tripods at least cost, like decent ones, at least cost around $10. So I mean, I figured for $5.
Yeah. And anyway, everybody knows.
And we can use them.
Everybody knows that watching our channel for the longest we've been on here knows that we're low budget people.
We are low budgets. So.
Because
as you can tell.
Yeah, because I mean. We got a sunk in table here, so yeah.
It is sunk in.
It is sunk in. So we're gonna have to invest in the table pretty soon. So we're gonna show that right here, table that we got.
What'd you buy?
Well,
show that one last. Show these first.
Well, at the yard sale we went to, I bought this right here. It is a Craftsman.
It is a Craftsman.
I'm gonna kill him after this.
I know.
And
it's a Craftsman electronic screwdriver. Well, electric screwdriver.
Can you tell the story, Pops? How Pops was just waiting?
Yeah, he was just waiting for the old man.
You got to tell the story.
Here it is. Here's what it looks like right here.
All the bits are here and everything.
Yep.
So, and it does work too. So, it needs to be charged.
Yeah, it needs to be charged. Well,
but it does work.
Once it's charged, it goes.
And the charger's here. Everything's here. So
yeah, everything's there. So.
But now, Tommy mentions, this guy had a trailer, little trailer that you can pull behind, and this guy right here bought it. Well, he had to take it and move it.
This old lady.
Yeah, he had to take it and move it because he didn't want anybody else to come, and ask for it because it was already sold. And all that right here, every time I was holding this right here,
just waiting
for him.
And Joey's in the car. I know what's taking it so long.
And I had to wait for that right there, and he walked around through there, and I said, I want to buy this. He said, okay. So I paid $10 for it. As you can see right here. Paid $10 for it. And, it's
something that we can use.
It's that thing, that we can use and shit like that. It's got all the bits in it and everything, so it's good.
And then what was the other thing you bought there?
And then
at this one garage sale that we went to, that was like at God, what was like a canine unit place?
Yeah,
or some
it
shit?
was a canine unit place. And
Oh, by the way, I couldn't find any sold comps on this exact model, but I mean for $10,
it was a good deal.
it was a good deal.
So we went to the canine, if you want to call it, and it was a canine unit where they trained the dogs. And I found this right here at the little canine yard sale that's having there. It's a plaque of John Wayne.
Yes.
And it's made out of wood, made out, looks like hickory.
Mm-hmm.
And
Pops used to work at a
sawmill.
At a sawmill, so he kind of knows his wood.
But I got it because look at that. I mean look at the painting on it and everything. You know, it's really good. They had this one, a picture of him, but it was kind of ragged out. I don't know. It just looked like somebody just put a piece of plastic over it and let it roll on the back, and I didn't care too much for that. So I decided to take this right here.
Now, believe it or not, I didn't look at the back of it. The price is there.
Yeah.
So I didn't know that. Okay. So you actually did get a good deal on this.
Yeah.
Then. It says
the price of it was $19.99. The original price was.
Yeah, the original price for this was $19.99 at Hobby Lobby. So, we actually have a Hobby Lobby in town, but this one's actually from Oklahoma City. So
yeah,
it says
Oklahoma City and City of Oklahoma.
John Wayne, the Duke, are exclusive trademarks of the John Wayne name, image, likeness, voice, and other related intellectual properties of John Wayne Enterprises LLC. I didn't know this was like $20 because I couldn't find a sold comp on this on eBay. So for $20, how much did you pay for it, Pops? Do you remember?
I think
you paid $2.50.
I paid $2.50.
$2.50 for it because he got this, and what was the last thing you got there?
And this, and you know, I never seen nothing like this. This is a bobblehead of John Wayne.
Yeah,
you see it right there. It's a bobble.
It's a Funko.
Yeah, and it's very unique because I never seen one of these like before. Very unique.
Well, first it was out of the package, and
and I found the box inside of the box. And I go, oh, there's the box for it, even though the box is just totally trash.
It's totally trash. But
this was actually made by Funko though. So I'm trying to. Oh, 2012 is when this came out. Do you remember what the Duke was dressed as in this one?
That looks like to me like the movie that he played in with the Catherine Hepburn. Shit, I'm trying to think of it. I really can't think of it. He did so many movies, but I know one of them was Kathy Hepburn, and also there's a little Indian boy played in a part of it.
But yeah, that's a John Wayne Wacky Wobbler bobblehead, and it still bobbles, by the way, as you can tell inside the box. Even though the box is trashed, I mean, Pops would just wanted the figure anyway, but I was like, hey, Pops, the box is here. He goes, well, give me the box then.
Well, we all know the box is trash, as you can see right now. Yeah, it is trash, but it's something to put in, so. But
believe it or not, just the bobblehead by itself, that sells on eBay. Just the bobblehead itself sells on eBay for $20. So, and Pops, you paid $2.50 for this, so you paid $5 for the pair.
$5 for the pair.
That is not a bad deal at all for that. Let's go ahead and show you guys the last little bit that was bought here. This garage sale, I actually found a bunch of video games, and they're all Xbox games.
Yeah. And of course, he left the trash ones.
There was some sports ones. You guys seen the footage. There is some footage of us going.
Of course, he left the trash ones.
And I left the trash ones this time.
That's no shot. Shouldn't collar and elbow would do that.
Screw you, Jay. But anyway.
Behind the cameraman.
Yeah, behind the cameraman. But I ended up buying some Xbox games. The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. Sold on eBay complete for $6.
Nope.
And by the way, every Xbox game I bought was $1. So $1, why not? Lemony Snicket's The Series of Unfortunate Events complete. This sold on eBay for $6 as well. I don't know how to pronounce this. Jima Onimusha, I believe is how you pronounce that. Made by Capcom. It is missing the manual, and it is a Blockbuster rental. And it says no instructions on it. And it's from Blockbuster from 2002. It even says it right there. May 12th of 2002. So this sold on eBay for $7. Then we got for the Xbox Pirates of the Caribbean complete. This sold on eBay for $6. Then we have NFL Street for the Xbox. And the funny thing is there was a bonus disc inside of Grand Theft Auto 3. Pretty scratched up though, but it was in there. Disc only of this, about $5, but it was free because I didn't really pay any dollars for it because it was hid behind there. I was like, huh, because I opened it up and I go, huh, there was a disc inside. But NFL Street, the first one, believe it or not, about an $8 game complete on eBay. For the original Xbox, NFL Street 2, complete. This one's worth a little bit more money. This one's about a $12 game sold on eBay. This one's always awesome to get Fable because it's an Xbox exclusive. So that's always good to get. Complete. Sold on eBay $8. Then we have Spartan Total Warrior made by Sega. So this might actually sound pretty damn interesting to me. I'm not much into like the old like Troy and shit, but this one does sound interesting. Complete. This sold on eBay for $10, and the last Xbox game that I got is the Platinum Hits edition of the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind Game Year Edition for the Xbox. It is complete with manual and map, so it's completely complete.
Oh yeah.
This sold on eBay for $15. Sold on eBay. Ooh. And I only paid $1 for it, so not a bad deal on that. And then I bought one controller at the yard sale as well, and it is they had two there. The second one was really chewed up. It was a GameStop Xbox controller, but it was like really chewed up and just in horrible condition. This one is not in the best condition, but I can always clean it up. If all the buttons work, which they do, no problem. Sticks look like they are in pretty good condition. I can always clean this up. That one, there was nothing I could do to save that. This is a Xbox Controller S, so it's like the slim version. And I like this one better than the Duke. The Duke controller sucks. The huge-ass Xbox controller, I hate that controller. But the small versions I enjoy. And this is like a clear blue Xbox controller. Believe it or not, this sold on eBay for $25. Insane. I only paid $1 for this controller. So that was a damn good deal. Not only that, but by the way, if you guys ever buy Xbox controllers, make sure that they are complete, because they do have breakaway cables. So if this is the only end of it, please do not buy it, because you need the breakaway controller. You need this in to be there, because you can't plug it in if you don't have it. So make sure it always has the breakaway cable.
Yeah, I just thought of something too. You remember you telling me about this outfit right here? What Westwood he played in? Yeah. It was Rooster Cockburn.
Rooster Cockburn. I knew you would have got it.
I kept on thinking that. I don't know if you people saw this one came up, but I was thinking like this right here, rolling my eyes, thinking like this. I know the movie. I watched the movie. I've seen it dozens of times. But I found out what it was. It's Rooster Cockburn.
And the last thing that I ended up buying here was, you guys see in the video, it was just sitting there, it was just chilling in the footage on a table. was this. It was a... Let me get it unplugged here because the cables are here. It was a fat PS2. Just sitting there on the table, just chilling.
That's it.
And, by the way, I've already tested this. It works, no problem. Because the only problem with this is the disk drive right here. Now, the only thing that's wrong with it is, like, the actual piece where the PS logo is, it's broken off. But the disk drive comes out, the disk drive works. I put in like 2 or 3 games to make sure that there's no problems with it. It works.
If you guys really want to know that door right there, it's just strictly for decoration.
Yeah, there's no function that had.
Because the disc that goes in there, the little
disc tray
that goes in there, it's always inside there.
Yeah.
This right here outside of it doesn't bother it at all.
Yeah, it doesn't affect anything wrong with this, by the way. So,
but like I said, all it was just for decoration.
It was all there for decoration. Like all it was like glued to this.
Yeah.
And that's all it was. There was no function for that piece anyway.
No.
But like at first I was thinking, I was like, oh man, it's probably broken or whatever. But I decided to take a chance on it. By the way, it came with all its cords. And
another thing, I'm a witness because I did see it work, and as a matter of fact, we did play it.
Yes, we did, just to make sure it worked. And it comes with a PS2 controller.
Oh yeah.
And it's an official DualShock 2 controller, and all the buttons work, no problem. And a friend of mine who's been wanting me to be on the lookout for certain stuff, he goes, "Hey, if you ever come across a PS2, let me know." I came across the PS2, and it works.
And it works. Joey's gonna clean it up.
I'm gonna clean it up a little bit before I sell it to him.
Because he tells Joey, if you come across this, come across that, I'd like to have it.
Yeah, a friend of mine who I work with at work, he knows that I go garage selling quite a bit, and I find stuff on the cheap, and he said, hey, if you find something, let me know. I already sold him the N64.
Yeah.
So
the N64. Yeah.
The N64 is gone.
It's gone.
I sold that for $100, not a bad deal. And then I'm going to sell this to him. And pops on eBay a completely working PS2 with all its hookups and one controller. That's a complete system. A complete system sells on eBay for $70.
I can believe that.
PS2 is one of the most versatile game systems, one of my favorite systems.
It is.
And I can see why they're still selling for like $70.
And a lot of us, including Tommy, he's behind the camera there.
He plays his quite a bit lately.
He plays his quite a bit.
Is that right, Jay?
We have all got PS2. And the PS2 games to me is just as important as the PlayStation 4 games to me.
No doubt. And Pops, yes, these sell on eBay for like $70. Pops, do you remember how much I paid for this? When I asked the lady, I said, "Hey, how much for the PlayStation 2?" Do you remember how much?
I absolutely. I think.
You don't really?
What? $5?
It was $5.
Yeah.
I asked her, I was like, how much for the PS2? She goes, $5. I was like, okay. Well, see, at first I was like, okay, because if the system doesn't work, at least
get the controller.
At least I'll get the controller for it, and the controllers are worth like, $20, $15 by themselves.
Here's what we did, Joey. Because I wanted to see if it worked too, so we did living room where my
system is.
All of my systems are in the living room where I play. But I'm going to see if it's right here hooked. Will play that. So I was like, go ahead and hook it up. I want to see what happens. And it actually played. The little drop tray slid right out like it's supposed to do.
Slid right back
in. We played a few games on it to make sure it did play real good. And the thing about it is, people put prices and stuff like this, so you really don't know the real value of it.
Yeah. You know, so for $5, and by the way, I am selling this to a friend of mine, and he's going to pay me $50 for this PS2. So, yeah, so I got paid $45 for finding a $5 PS2 at a garage sale.
So you know, people don't realize, you know, what systems are unless they really know know us. We know the value of these things.
But guys, on eBay, Pops, we would have spent $253. We
wouldn't have spent that
No.
that much. But if this right here costs that right there at eBay, I wouldn't even have messed with it.
But garage selling, we only spent $39.
Which was a steal.
Less than $5. And not only that, but by the way, I'm selling this PS2 for $50. So
yeah,
all this stuff that we got, I got paid $11 for finding all this shit. Hell of a deal.
But you see,
so pretty much free.
Joey's the guy that will buy things, and if somebody wants them, he'll
Clean it and resell it.
Clean it and resell it. And
I mean, not for like a big markup or nothing.
No. You see, this is really this is what, $70. $70. Joey's friend is Joey Jones said, look, and you told him what the actual price was.
Yeah, I told him how much they go for.
He said, but I tell you what, since that's a found at a yard sale and everything like that right there, I'm just going to charge you $50. And his friends really wants this right. And he said, okay, that's good. I'll
because
take
he went
that
to multiple game stores and he couldn't find any PS2. So
it absolutely works. We already went through it.
Total savings of $214. Hell of a deal. Hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share it all over social media. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter at WrestleRampage. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more great videos coming to you guys, because we are that cream that rise to the top.
Cream of the crop.
And nobody
does it better.
Taking forever to get the damn camera, ain't you?